Neil from Elixir Health and Wellbeing, and today I'm going to show you exactly what you get when you receive your brand new stainless steel water gravity filter, and trying to get you to produce clean water as soon as possible. I reckon it will take about 10 minutes to get this all set up. So this is what you get in the box. First of all, when you open it, you will see the lid is the very first thing. And then you will find there is the upper chamber, which you'll see has got 4 holes in it, ready to put your filters in. And then finally, we've got your base chamber. Now, in the base chamber are some of the filtered parts. So, let's have a look here.
So in here we'll see
the tap, first of all. Now, we're not going to use this tap today. We've actually purchased the stainless steel tap that you can get with it, but with it anyway, you always get the plastic tap, so you'll always have a spare if you buy the stainless steel one. And then within that, you've got the plastic fittings, but also you've got the bungs as well to fill the 2 holes that you don't use for your filters. Okay, and remember, we send our cold stream filters to you, as these are the best filters in the market to get the level of filtration that we're looking for from our water. And these go into the upper chamber and into those holes. So let's get doing that. So this is the candle, to give you an idea of the scale. Take the candle out, and then in the candle you'll also find that you've got 2 washers. So that one goes onto that end there. That will then go through the hole in the bottom of the upper chamber. Then that one goes over the top of that. And then finally your nut to tighten them on. Okay, so let's get going.
So we'll get the chamber. We'll pop one right in the bottom there.
Okay, so you just pop it through, pop on your washer, and then we'll get that tightened up. Now, all of this assembly we're going to do without any tools whatsoever. So just get it nice and finger tight, and you'll feel it click just as it gets to the right point. There we go. And you don't want that to get too tight, but you don't want it too loose either. That's just right. Okay, so we do the same again in the second one. So the bungs, remember, I talked about those bungs earlier. Always good to get these in before the second. So you'll see at the bottom, once I've got the first candle in, that you've got 3 holes. So effectively, this second hole, which I'm about to stick my finger through, this one here is going to be where your second candle goes. And then the other 2 are where the bung goes. So I'm just going to put those bungs in now.
Put them in quite tight. They've got a bung up that hole, you don't want the water in straight through from the upper chamber without being filtered. So you push those in quite firmly. Yeah.
They're in. And now let's get that second candle in.
There's the candle.
Again. Now, I didn't say it on the first one, it's not absolutely vital, but I personally like to clean off the candle first of all, just give it a quick rinse, and it just gets rid of some of the, you can feel it, there's a fur to it from the manufacturing process. It is ceramic at the end of the day, and then as you go through to the second layer, it's got silver filtration, and the third layer is charcoal. So there is quite a lot of manufacturing that goes on with the filter.
Into the bottom, and that will pop out. There we go. Put that right on.
There you go. Now for the final part, we put that on there, and that would create the 2 chambers. But before for now, as this is the one that comes with it. So you take the base off, Okay, so you're just left with that part, and then they're not separate. And then you push that through there, through the hole that's in the bottom. Push your tap in, and you'll see there's like a rubber grommet that goes around there. Okay, and you want to pull that tight.
So scroll that onto the back. There we go. Finger tight, you should get it tight again. Yeah. And there's your tap on the end.
Okay, and then simply
I didn't need it before the end. Unscrew.
screw that comes with it. Pop that through there, and then just quickly screw your handle on. Now you can finger tight this, which I've done. You may want to put a screwdriver in there and make it even tighter, but there's no need really. Get the upper chamber. You just got your 2 candles in there, and then the 2 rubber grommets, and you pop that on top like so. Then simply get your water, a litre jug maybe, 2 litre jug, and just pour it into the top of there, and just let it filter all the way through. Do that one time, empty the bottom chamber, and then you're free to go. And then just filter your water, pour some lovely water from your tap, and there you go. Enjoyed filtrated water. Enjoy.